Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
He's about to tear it up.
Memphis fans appreciate a tough guy. They're gonna love you, kid.
Money you don't? Oh yeah, sorry, cat person. Just don't get it. Whatever. Enjoy playing fetch and driving around.
Have a good game, man.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Jay in at the point. And for Memphis, they've got Ja Morant. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Jackson. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. Smitty, hate to say it, but the season is winding down. Has this year lived up to your expectations?
B.A., it has surpassed them. I knew we were in for an exciting year, but these teams, and the Stars especially, have just been on another level.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Tatum against DeRozan. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Banton. Pass to DeRozan. Jackson down low. Defended by Porzingis. Good.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
They get it back. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Morant. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the layup.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
To the paint. Here's Jay. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Denied by Morant.
Great read defensively from Ja. I love seeing him use his athleticism to block shots.
Here's DeRozan. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And finished off by Tatum.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Here's Jay, hounded by Morant. Pass to Jay. Outside Tatum. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Outside Morant. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. Banton can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Jay. Inside. Now here's Tatum. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 7.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
Jackson with a screen on Tatum. Here's DeRozan. Porzingis grabs the board.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
It's scooped up. Here's Jay. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he's just beating them to the punch on the boards right now. I mean, he's making a real big statement.
He's playing with that one extra gear so far that none of the other guys have found yet.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. Boucher's checked in for Boston. Few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's DeRozan. His last outing, he had 18 points, and the shot goes down.
This is what DeRozan gives you, the ability to make tough shots in traffic, mainly because of his great athleticism.
Brown. The rebound by Jackson.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Williams. Nice D from Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 4-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Jackson with a screen on Boucher. Outside, Williams. Ben passes to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Back to Ben. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Boucher. Pass to Jay. Boucher outside. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Benton. Still without a bucket. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Smart. And stolen by Brown. Brown with it. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Jay. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jay's got 9 points.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
DeRozan. And so it's Boston burning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's LaRavia in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He tallied 32 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside Oubre. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
And that one's good. Jay.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And it's Morant missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Jay's got 15.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Outside Oubre. Pass to LaRavia. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple. Moravia's got 6 points in the quarter.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And that one's good. Jay.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Now Oubre. Down low. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got 3 assists in the game. The Celtics have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. That one drops for them. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Timeout call, Memphis.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for LaRavia. DeRozan comes in for Jackson. Williams is checked in for Oubre. And it's Benton in for Ja Morant. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Benton, defended by Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Oh, look at DeRozan rise up.
Oh, yes. DeMar DeRozan. There's some life left in those legs.
Down low. Porzingis passes to Jay. And the layup is good. Jay's got 19 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Benton. Now Jackson, defended by Porzingis. DeRozan outside. Inside. Smart passes to Jackson. And here's Smart. From behind the arc. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the paint. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Benton, defended by Brown. Jackson with a screen on Brown. Benton passes to Smart. The fadeaway. The rebound, Celtics. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Left side, Porzingis. Tatum passes to Jay. Back to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's DeRozan. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back.
Over this stretch. He is quite simply must see within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's DeRozan. On the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jay in at the point. And here's Morant. 4 on the clock. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 8 points.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's DeRozan. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Tatum, good. He's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks with you over a number of games.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Memphis, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. Here's DeRozan. 90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Williams. Jackson with it. Shoots a fadeaway. Tatum with a steal. To the inside. Brown. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 21. Morant looking for an opening. Tries a 10-footer. Here's DeRozan. And no good. Tatum with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside, Brown. To the wing, right side. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And the Celtics another three.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Williams with it. Defended by Brown. Looking to end the run. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Brown. Here's Jay. Nifty move. And the layup is good. Jay's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Timeout called. Memphis. Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday is checked in. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's DeRozan. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Right side Tatum. Porzingis passes to Jay, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Goes up on the baseline. Queta pulls it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Smart passes to DeRozan. Smart looking around. Pass to Williams. Jackson with it. Down low. Now DeRozan to stop the drought. The shot won't fall.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Jay. That one is off. Smart with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And that one's good. Jay's got 8 points in the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Fader on the way. And it's DeRozan missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Williams off with the layup. And so it's Boston cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They're communicating well and stringing together.
56.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams.
They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Ja Morant is out there with Delano Banton. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Pass to Boucher. To the paint. Here's Queta. Defended by Jackson. Here's Queta. Clock at 6. Here's Jay. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Morant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Queta no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And that one drops. Jay's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And here's Morant outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Williams a screen on Boucher. And DeRozan gets it to go.
One of the few guys who will force you to lock down the mid-range. DeRozan loves this shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Jay. 6 to shoot. Here's Queta, defended by Jackson. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Jay. No good with the triple. Memphis is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jay.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's DeRozan. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well into his career, DeRozan is still playing hard, fighting for those second chance points.
Tyler. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for 2. Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Boston dictating the flow. Here's Jay. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
The call on the floor is a jump ball.
Now DeRozan. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.